any point. If I need to lower the music. Just settle in here, close your eyes. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, side out. Inhale, reach those hands up. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, grab that left wrist. Inhale. Exhale, center. Grab that right wrist. Give it a little tug. Inhale. And exhale, center. Fold the chest over the legs. Hang. Grab hold opposite elbow. Just sway. Maybe you shake the head yes and no. Maybe you round through that upper back a little more to open up the spine. And then walk your hands to the top of your mat. Find your plank. Heels squeezing together. Toes are apart. Hold. And pike those hips. Down dog. Cuddle out the feet. Bending one knee and then the other. Both heels reach down, tailbone reaching up. Left foot, center of the mat, right toes point up. Open that hip. Sink the left heel down. And step that right foot up to the top of the mat. Come to your low lunge. Hips are square. And left knee comes down, hips go back. Straightening that right leg. Maybe lower the chest over that leg. Feel the back of the leg open up. And bend that right leg. Come back up to your low lunge. Arms open wide, warrior two. Right arm goes back, left hand drops. Right elbow, right knee, left hand reaches. Straighten that front leg, right wrist drops. Left shoulder pushes back. Bend that front knee, warrior two. And then cartwheel the hands down, right leg goes back, single leg chaturanga to upward facing dog. And pike, pedal it out. Right foot, center of the mat, left toes point up. Open up that hip. And step that left foot forward, low lunge. Good. Right knee comes down, hips go back. Bend that front knee, come back up to your low lunge. Open those arms, warrior two. Open up that chest a little bit more, nice and tall. Left hand reaches back. Left elbow, left knee, right hand reaches. Left leg straightens. Bend that left knee, arms open wide, warrior two. Cartwheel them down, left leg goes back, single leg, chaturanga to upward facing dog. And take a child's pose. Good. All right, we're gonna come down onto our forearms, placing the ball behind the right knee. The ball is optional. I know they can be a little annoying. If you don't wanna use it, you don't need to. You could always use a weight. So onto all fours, and we're just gonna lower lift the leg. Keeping the upper body square to the mat. Having the ball here versus a weight gets those hamstrings extra activated. So just make sure you're squeezing the back of the leg to tap into that. Core is tight. Try to keep that neck long. 4 more. 2 more, and then we hold that foot up to pulse. Here we go, pulse. 8 more. 5. 3 more, and then we cross. Cross that right knee over the left and up. Keep squeezing that ball. Such good activation here in those glutes. 4 more. 2, 1, leg comes back down. Open that hip for hydrant. Keep pressing into that left forearm. The tendency is to lift up to create more space for that hip. Keep everything square to the mat. Your range of motion might be limited here. That's fine. Just work that hip. Two more, then we'll pulse. 2. 1 more. Here we go. Hold it up and pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab hold of that ball from behind your leg. Hold it in that right hand. Come up into your side plank. Find that side plank. Ball is either in that right hand or on the ground. Reach that right arm long towards the ear and then pull it back up. Good. Keep lifting up through that bottom rib cage. Left leg can come down if you need. 2 more. Last one, tap in front of the chest. Reach that arm long in front of you and lift it back up. When you lift that arm up, make sure you're really opening the chest. 3, 2, 1. We're going to thread the needle, reach that hand underneath that left hip, and then open. So it's a slight rotation of that torso towards the mat. 3 more. 2, 1. Pulse those hips up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. Good. We'll switch sides. Come back up onto all fours. Place that ball behind the left leg, and we go. Meet me here. Where is my fade? Oh, let's go. Get that figured out. Find that breath. Keep everything super tight. Good. 5 more. Flex that left foot to get that hamstring. 3, 2, last one, and we pulse. Pulse. How we doing Thursday? Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we cross. Up. Squeeze in the ball. Oh, yes. Four more. 2, 1. Lower that leg, open it up for hydrant. Ugh. We have 4 more. 2, last one. We hold it up and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Grab that ball, come onto your side plank. Reach that arm towards the mirror and pull it up. Make sure you find a comfortable position on that elbow. Good. 3 more. 2, 1, tap in front. 4 more. Whew. 2 more, then we thread that needle. Open and thread. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one, pulse those hips up. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and lower all the way down. Very good. All right, come onto your back. Lay on your back, and then we're going to place that ball underneath you, like right where that underwear line would hit. Just going to get this a little louder. All right. So, ball is underneath us. Find your balance. Legs come up into tabletop. You're going to rock and sway a little bit. Keep that chest open proud. Arms are pressing down to the mat and start your marching. One leg drops and pull back. Good. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you pull up. Keep going. I got to fix this sound. Really pushing that leg through mud. Good. Couple more here. One more each side. Right? Left, back to tabletop. Right leg extends, 45. Pull it back in. And left. Good. Right. Now it's too loud. What's going on? Keep going with this. Good. One more each side. Legs meet in tabletop. Both toes point up towards the ceiling. Bend the knees. Good. Keep pressing those hips down into the ball. Ribs are knitting together. Good. 2 more. Up, down, and then extend both up towards the sky. Right leg lowers all the way down. Bring it back up and switch. Good. Inhale. Exhale to pull that leg up. 2 more each side. 1 more. And left. Good. Now we're going to bicycle those legs. So right leg lowers, followed by the left. Keep pressing the arms into the mat to open up that chest. 3, 2, and reverse. Good. 2 and 1. Both legs up towards the sky. Right leg open. Circle it around and back up. So it's like our single leg circle here. Keep that balance. We feeling this? Woo. 2 more. Last time. Left leg. Point those toes. 3 more. 2 and 1. Grab hold of that ball. Place it in between your legs by your ankles. Arms reach up towards the sky. Lift up your head, neck, and shoulders as you extend the legs. Squeeze that ball and start your 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keep squeezing that ball. Squeezing the inner thighs together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gazing down in between the inner thighs to protect that neck. We have 3 more rounds here. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Can you reach those fingers even longer towards the mirror? Reach. And bend the knees, lower all the way down. Grab hold of that ball in your hands, legs extend long. We lift up for our roll up. Dive forward. And tuck that tail, lower all the way down. Bone by bone. Keep squeezing that ball. And lower. Belly is really tight. Rounded spine as we come up. Oh, good. Lower down. Good. Now as we come up, our right leg is going to lift up, and then we're going to lower back down, lowering the leg. So it's a half roll up. So lifting that right leg up. 4. Nice and slow. 2 more. Last one. Stay here. Lower, lift that leg. Heel taps, lift back up and taps the ball. Peek down at the belly. Make sure you're pulling everything in tight. Flex that left foot. Reach that left heel towards the mirror, creating length in the leg. 2, 1. Opposite elbow to the knee. Twist. Good. 4 more. 3, 2. Stay here in this rotation. Just the legs points forward and back. Tap that elbow. Keep sending that right rib cage further back, keeping the twist. 3. Good. 2. 1. Center. Left leg lifts up. Right leg lowers down and lower. Here we go. Left side. Left leg lifts. Are we good over there? Are we just cracking jokes? I heard some laughter. 3 more. Woo. Last one. Hold up. Lower that left heel and pick it back up. Right heel is reaching. Rounded spine. C-curve shape with that spine. Belly's tight. 3 more. 2. 1. Opposite elbow to that knee. Rotate. Like you're wringing out a dish towel. That's your waist right here. Whoa. 3 more. Last one. Holding that twist. Right, left leg extends. Pull it back. Maybe lower down a little more in that curl. 3 more. 2. 1. Center. Lift that right leg to meet the left. Hold here. Tap your heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower everything down. Place that ball in between your shins. Legs are in tabletop. We're going to our rollover. Legs extend to 45. We lift the legs, lift the hips. Squeeze that ball as you lower your upper back, middle back, and low back all the way down. Squeeze the ball. Yes, Thursday. You guys look so good. Nice and slow, nice and slow. There you go. Let's go. Good. So as you send the legs back, right before you roll down, can you lift the quads further away from the chest? Find more height. There you go. 1 more. Last time. Bone by bone, you lower down until your legs reach 90, and then we pause. Keep them pointed up towards the sky. Start to circle around to the right. Pause when you get to center, and then switch directions. Oh yes, belly is burning. Left. Inhale as you lower. Exhale to pull up. One more like this, each side. And then we'll add our hip lift. Here we go. So we circle and lift those hips as you get to that middle. One more each direction. And knees to chest. Rock it out side to side. Roll yourself up to a seated position. Find your balance on your sits bones. Ball is still squeezing. Maybe you lower it down a little bit closer towards your heels. Wrap your arms wide around the legs. Pull the heels towards your seat as you tuck that tailbone under, reaching the heels, the seat towards the heels. Chin to chest, roll back. Rolling like a ball here. You keep squeezing that ball to keep everything really compact. Inhale as you roll back. Exhale as you come forward. No momentum here. 3 more. Last 2. Last one. Pause when you get to your balance. And elbows come up. Balance on the knees. Let's go. 3, 2. Last one. And grab hold of that ball. Lower all the way down. Woo! All right, we're going to take that ball, put it underneath our right ankle for single leg circles. So you want your leg nice and long. Left leg is going to come up to tabletop. Open up that chest, arms pressing down to the mat. Left toes point up towards the sky. Circle it over towards the yoga wall, down and around and up. Good. We get a lot of support through that right leg when it's on the ground. Now it's on the wall, so we have less support. It's going to make this a little more challenging. One more, and then we reverse. Over to the left. Three more. Last 2. Last one. Add that chest curl. Lift up. Circle the legs over to the right. Just 4 in each direction. Small. 2. And reverse. 4, 3, 2, and lower it down. We switch sides. All right, balls under that left ankle. Right leg points up towards the sky. Send that leg over to the left, circled around and up. Let's go, Thursday. Woo! 3 more. 2. Last one. Over to the right. Keep those hips pressing down into the mat, nice and steady. Tailbone is heavy. 2 more. Last one. Option to add that hover over to the left, 4 circles. 3, 2, last one, and reverse. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower everything down. All right, we can move that ball out of the way for now. Take a sip of water if you need, and then you'll meet me on your back on the mat. How we doing? Anybody feeling this? All right, maybe on your back. Legs come to tabletop. Left hand, right knee. Right hand, right ankle. Lift up your head, neck, and shoulders. Left leg extends. You pull that right knee in towards your chest and switch legs. And switch. Switch. Woo! 3 more. Slow it down a little bit. 1 more each side. Good. Knees to chest. Stay lifted here. Both legs, both arms reach out and then scoop, pull it in. Inhale as you reach. Exhale as you pull it in. 4 more. 2 more. Last one. And lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Both legs up towards the sky, heels together, toes apart. Walk the hands up that right ankle. Left leg lowers. Pulse that right leg in and switch. So you're gazing down in between those inner thighs. Keep the legs nice and straight and controlled. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl take a 5 home. That's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I can change your 3 more each side. One more. And knees to chest. Stay lifted. Hands behind your head. Curl a little bit more. Deepen that crease of the breastbone a little more. Both toes up. Drop the legs down. And peel them up. Tailbones heavy into the mat. Find that neutral spine. Is it Stacy? 2 more. Last one. Pull the legs up. Lower the legs a little bit more. Bring them to like 45. And then lower the legs some more. And lift them back up. Lower. 3 more. Last one. And knees to chest. Lower down. 1 more move. Here we go. Hands back behind the head. Lift into your chest curl. We're going to take opposite elbow to opposite knee. Left elbow to right knee. Left leg extends. And center. And left. And center. So as we twist, really rotating that spine, bringing out the towel of your waist. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted here. Extend your legs to 45. Reach your chest up. Peel up. Find your teaser. Right leg lowers down and up. Left leg lowers and up. Right arm and lower. Left arm. Both legs, both arms. 3, 2, 1, and lower everything down. Woo! Very good. Give yourself a hug. Rock out side to side. Baby girl. All right, we're going to grab hold of our weights. So come to stand. All right, so we're just going to move through a time series for upper body here. So we're going to start with a row. We're going to move through each move for 30 seconds so you guys can get started. And then I'm going to cue you as it's time to switch. All right? So I don't like to come to my legs too often in this class. You guys know that because the more tempting it is to move around, the less control and the less engagement we need in our core. So try to stay nice and still here. We add on in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and we're going to add an extension here and back to that row. Good. Stagger yourself with your neighbor if you need. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Arms open to T, and then lower down. So you want a slight twist of those palms so that the thumbs are rotating down. Squeezing the upper body, squeezing the back as you lift those arms up. Take it off. 10 seconds. 5 more. 3, 2, we take it center. Here we go, front raise. Again, that rotation of the wrist. Almost like you're half pouring a cup of water. Hollowing out that armpit. Ten seconds. You start to feel this in your neck, drop the weights. 2, 1, goalpost the arms, rotate the arms, extend forward, pull it back, and open. Good. You feel this one right away. Keep pulling the belly and everything is ripping. Ten seconds. Anybody? Woo! 2. 1 more here. And now we hold this pull. You're almost there. Squeezing the shoulder blades together at the back. Woo! 10 seconds. 7, 6, 2, 1. Overhead reach. Almost there. I asked if we wanted upper body or lower body today. Somebody said upper body. Ah. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Arms go wide. Circles. You drop these weights if you feel this in your neck. If you can't keep your shoulders pulling away from your ears, you drop them. Oh, yes. All right. And we reverse. Oh, yes. Here we go. Last 30 seconds here. You've got this. Flip your hands. Palms up, palms back. We've got 10 seconds. 5 seconds here. 2. And hold those arms. Hold them out. 10 seconds. This is it. We drop the arms. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Rock out those arms. Stretch those arms. That was 5 minutes of straight work. Really good. Cross that left arm in front of the chest. And switch. Good. And lower. All right, we're going to grab that block. Come to stand with your heels on the block. One weight in each hand. Ball in between your inner thighs. Okay, ball is optional. So we're gonna lower down into a squat and press up as we stand. What in the fuck? Nice and slow. Slow it down a little bit. Good. The more weight in the heels, the more you get this in your glutes. 4, 3, 2. Stay down here. Tricep extends as you pulse out the squat. So you're just pulsing the backs of the arms. Palms facing up as you pulse your squat. Open up the chest. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the arms. Squeeze into that ball. Release. So your upper body is breaking here as you squeeze that ball. All right. 5 seconds. 3, 2. Squat down and press. One more round. That ball is no joke. Three more. 2, 1. Hold here. Triceps back. Pulse the hips. Oh, God. 10, 9, 8. 5 more. 3, 2. Squeeze that ball. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and come all the way up. Go ahead and place those weights down. Place the ball down. Come onto your backs. Ball behind the left knee. Left foot on the block. Right foot up towards the sky. And hip lift. Rounding out this work today. Single lift and lower. Again, that ball there behind the leg is recruiting those hamstrings. 4 more. 3, 2. Stay up here, knee to knee, and lift. You can flex that right foot and point to lift. Keep squeezing the ball in that left leg. 3 more. 2, 1. Stay lifted. Right heel to left quad. Tap out. Lift that right hip a little higher. Don't let it trail. 4 more. 3 more, then we pulse. 2, 1. Back to center. Pulse those hips up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold up. Hold. Squeeze that ball. 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Switching legs. Here we go. Right foot on that block. Here we go. Single lift and lower. Please remember. This is the last working song here tonight, Thursday. Three more. 2, 1, hold up, knee to knee. Squeeze that ball. All the weight in that right heel. 3, 2, 1, heel the quad. Push it away. Lift that left hip a little higher. Keep it in line with the right. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Pulse those hips up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold here. Just hold and squeeze that ball. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower all the way down. Move everything out of the way and come to stand at the back of your mat. Meet me here. Stand tall. Inhale deeply, reaching those hands high overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Walk yourself out to plank. We're going to take 4 super slow push-ups here. Lower down for a count of 3. So we lower. 3, 2, 1, push up. 3 more like that. Drop down to your knees if you need. 2 more. Last one. 4 singles. When you're done, you pike those hips. You walk your hands back to meet your ankles. Roll up and reach. Dive. Walk your hands to the top. Right elbow, right knee. Hold it here for 5. Same side for 5. When you did your 5, you switch. When you finish that, you pike the hips. You walk your hands back. Roll up. Come to stand. And fold. Last time. We walk ourselves out. We find our plank. And we hold. I'm giving us a little more time here. We hold. We have to hit the playlist again. We hold our plank for 30 seconds. We worked our whole bodies here tonight, Thursday. Such great work. We hold here. Everything pulling in super tight. Glutes are firing. Abdominals rocked hard as we squeeze. 20 seconds. Keep that neck long. Find that neutral spine. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and knees down. Take a child's pose. Such great work tonight, Thursday. Let me hear you. Woo! We did it. Let's walk our hands over to the left. Hips reach back. Tailbone sinking down towards the mat. And back through center. Find that deep breath. Each time you exhale, maybe you sink that tailbone heavier into the mat. And go ahead and walk those hands over to the right. And then back to center. When you're ready, push yourself forward. Bring that left shin parallel to the top of the mat. Take a pigeon. It might feel good to take a weight underneath that left hip. A supported pigeon as you reach those hands forward. You got a fast car, and I got a plan go ahead and push yourself up, switch sides. If it feels good, you can reach those hands back behind you and take a stretch. And then go ahead and push yourself up, seated position. Find a crisscross with the left leg over the right. And instead of sitting traditional crisscross, see if you can really stack the shins to help open up that left hip. And maybe you lean forward. And switch sides. And then go ahead and extend those legs long in front of you, stretching them out. Maybe you flex one foot, point the other toes, and then switch. And then when you're ready, just slowly lay all the way down onto your back and prepare for your Shavasana. Just settle in here, finding a comfortable position. Just finding that natural breath as you inhale, filling yourself up with positivity. And as you exhale, releasing anything that is no longer serving you. Set your intention for this meditation and for the rest of the evening as you settle into that breath. And when you're ready, just start to open your eyes. Maybe you wiggle your toes. Find movement up through the fingers, up through the shoulders. And go ahead and push yourself up into a seated position. Hands resting on your knees, palms facing up to receive. Remember that intention that you set for yourself. And as you take one more deep breath in, thinking about using that breath to seal it all in. Exhale, side out. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Bow forward. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Great work. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the sound issues. But great job. If anybody has any questions or comments, feel free to let me know. I am hosting a retreat on May 3rd. It's Saturday. It's a day retreat in Mattatuck. If you would like any information, just come let me know. I'd be so happy to host you. Thank you.